everybody! So today I'm going to show you how to make an ice cream cone, but there's going to be a twist to it. So you're going to start off with a triangle. It's okay if it's not perfect, mine isn't. And make it round at the top, like that. Now, put this wiggly line on top and add a bunch of lines if you want it to be a waffle cone. My personal favorite is waffle cone, so that's what I'm going to do. You don't have to make it a waffle cone. Okay, so now you're going to make two kind of like half circles like that. And then you're going to make one big oh, this is bad. Okay. So you're going to make an ice cream scoop like this. There. Now you're going to erase part of the top. Draw a line here. And then right around here, add another half circles. And add a scoop on top. Maybe make it a little bigger. I'm going to do that. Try to make it around the same size as the scoop on the bottom. Another thing you could do to make it look more like an ice cream cone is add overlapping. So when you're right here, make sure it goes like this if you want it to look a bit more like an ice cream cone. There. Now, erase the top again and add one more scoop. This one's going to be a little tilted for me. Yours can be straight, doesn't matter. There. So, once you're done, we're going to start working on some details. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some chocolate sauce dripping down. There. Actually, I'm gonna make them a bit smaller because we need to see the scoop of it. So, like it's freshly put on. It's just starting to drip. Now, I'm gonna add a mouth. That's the twist. But this isn't gonna be an ordinary mouth. You're gonna put a triangle here. And then two little curves. So it's gonna be a cat, if you haven't guessed already. Put two little curves like this, and if you want, you can add these two. And then add these tiny little half circles. And there. I'm gonna add some freckles. And some little lines here to make it look extra cute. Now I'm going to add the ears, really pointy ears. Now, second ice cream, it's going to be sort of like meh. Like, what is she doing on my head? So you're gonna make 2 circles. I'm gonna make them a bit big. And add 2 little half circles like this. And add some little like eyebrows, just like, what? So add 2 lines here. And then add little triangles right here, sort of. Those are its ears, but since there's another ice cream on top, it's squished. The ears are squished. I'm thinking of erasing those lines. You don't have to, just because they don't look good for me. And then this one's gonna be like, I hate this. So it's gonna, so draw the triangle and then draw 2 lines that go down. Then draw 2 lines that go like this and diagonal lines like that. Then draw some other ears. Okay, now that we're done, I want to add some extra stuff to this. So now we're gonna color. So the first thing you're gonna need is some pink. Well, I'm gonna use pink for the top. This is gonna be a Neapolitan ice cream. And I'm not a huge fan of Neapolitan myself. It's just that the colors go really well together for 3 different ice cream cones. So I decided, why not? Remember, when you're coloring or drawing, it's okay to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But always remember that nobody's perfect and everybody makes mistakes. And if you make mistakes, it's never the end of the world. And everybody will be fine with it because they know that they would make that mistake as well, or another mistake with that same drawing. And I'm not gonna make you guys do anything, but if I get to 10 subscribers, I'm thinking of doing something big. Like, not one of my normal everyday videos. I feel like I'm gonna FaceTime one of my friends and we'll do a Never Have I Ever challenge. If you don't know what that is, it's where one person, you would have someone behind the camera asking questions like, never have I ever done this or done that. And then the other people have to say never or I have, which means I have done that or I've never done that before. So, once you're done with that, I'm going to use this peach color for the nose and the middle of the ears. Now I'm going to use some brown as chocolate. Okay, there. So, for the middle one, it's going to be left white, because that's how Neapolitan works. But I'm going to give the nose a light peach color. And I'm going to give the eyes this really, really light gray color. Well, it's not really light, but this gray color. Because a little bit darker version than white is gray. or just the darker version of white is gray. Fun fact about brown, brown is actually not a color, it's just a really dark shade of orange. So if you were to look up a color wheel and look at the color brown, you won't actually find the color brown in the color wheel. But if you were to go to orange and then put it in a really dark shade, it will be brown. So for the bottom one, I'm gonna do brown, speaking of it. So my marker doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to use a pencil. I'm coloring kind of fast because I don't want this video to be too long. Sometimes when I'm coloring, I would trace first and then color so that I don't accidentally color outside the lines. And if you guys have not already noticed, I got myself a notebook so that I can do all of my drawings in here instead of just on a random piece of paper. You know what? I said earlier that if I get 10 subscribers, I'll do Never Have I Ever challenge. But I think that's too much. So if I get around 5 subscribers, I'm not making you guys subscribe, but if you want. If you guys are wondering why I did brown here, but not brown marker here, it was that when I was coloring here, it was already really empty. And I didn't want to like go halfway and then not do it anymore. So I'm gonna use a light brown for this light brown terracotta color for the cone. And this is really my last drawing idea my last drawing video until I get another idea, because I don't know what else to draw. So if you guys have any ideas, put them in the comments. And I'll give you a shout out if I end up doing them. And during quarantine, I know a lot of people miss their friends and stuff. I do as well. It's really sad. But I mean, I can always talk to them with FaceTime and Zoom. Maybe next video, me and my brother will do a video together. I don't know. Now that I've done that, I'm going to leave this part white because it's going to be white chocolate. So now I'm going to trace. So for the eyes, I know I left this part white. That's because you're gonna fill it in with black. I don't have a black marker to do that except a Sharpie, so I was waiting until I'm done, until I'm tracing, then I would do it. Freckles. There. Now the vanilla one. So this is strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. If you don't know what Neapolitan is, that's what it is. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate ice cream. And last but not least, the chocolate one. Comment down below your favorite ice cream flavor. Mine is bubblegum. That's my favorite ice cream flavor. Usually because you get these little bubblegum packs in them. So I'm gonna cover his nose with some gold. I don't know why. Now for this part, I'm just gonna grab my markers and I'm just gonna do random lines, small lines to make sprinkles. So like the cone was dipped in white chocolate and then dipped in sprinkles. I don't know, like they sprinkled sprinkles on. I have a new setup which makes it much easier to grab markers and crayons and stuff like that. A lot of my friends have watched my videos and they would send me pictures of if they copied a drawing I did. And they're actually really good. My cousin did one. Okay, I think that's it. So, here we go. This is my drawing. Oh, I forgot one thing. There. Here it is. So, this is what I did. I also earlier did another drawing with only 2 scoops and some backgrounds and a rainbow on top, which is cotton candy. The flavors are cotton candy. So here they are. Bye guys.